Hey crafters, Aeronax here and welcome back to Journey Across the Void. Today, I actually want to take a look into our crafting situation. So I know that we have got a bunch of automatic crafting going, which is fantastic and everything, but I keep having to go back to these terminals. So I thought today that we can actually build ourselves a wireless terminal so we can actually start just being anywhere within the base and, being able to access our system. So let's have a quick look to see what this entails. So wireless crafting terminal. Wireless crafting terminal. So that's what we want to make. Let's just bookmark that. So we also have to make a wireless terminal, which means that we'll have to make a wireless receiver. Can we make one of those? Oh, we can, straight off the bat. That was easy. Alright, so we've got one of them. We can make one of those. And so we got that. Dense energy cell. Did we teach us how dense energy cell? No, we didn't, did we? Dense energy cell. Ooh. Did we teach it how to make energy? Energy cell? No, we did not. Right, okay, so to make an energy cell, it's going to require that. So we are going to need quite a few of those, but we're looking in the crafting terminal at the moment, which isn't bad, actually. So energy cell. Let's teach our system how to make that. Let's use... we don't want to use pure Certus quartz, unless we have to. Will it still work with normal Certus quartz? Certus quartz. 2, 3, 4. Yep, sweet. We would just want to tell it to use the exact items because otherwise it'll go through another process of trying to make the pure Certus quartz. So I've also done a bit of work too with our essence. I recently got, if you can see our quest, which we might be able to just hand some of these in. I've worked our way up to the Master Infusion Crystal. It's taken quite a fair bit, but, just quickly hand in some of these rewards. Heaps of these corrupted glitch hearts. I'm not sure what we're going to do with them, but I reckon they'll come in handy. Item dislocator. What the hell is that? Right. More grog. Blaze powder, yay. Blaze matter. More black lotus. More grog. Oh yeah, reception coil. Yeah, it's nice. Snard. I still don't know what that is or what that's about. And another Inferium seed extractor. Oop, don't want to pin that. Sweet. I think we also got our deep mob learning happening too. What did we get? The pristine blaze matter. There we go. A few more extra items for us to just casually throw away in our system and look at it at a later date. Or forget about it. Either or. Okay. Wireless crafting terminal. Back to what we were doing. Did I just teach our system how to make? I did. Okay. So we want to teach it how to make. We want it to make 8 for us. I've also gotten 2 of our redstone furnaces to actually do glass, but I was also looking at going to the quest log. I remember very vaguely, if I can find it, there we are. These essence furnaces, I remember that if you fed them with like sticks or something like that, which we have plenty of, you could get some real crazy, speeds and crafting out of it. So it might be worth looking into. So in between episodes, I might do a bit of experimenting. I might go through and make these because these are not too hard. Just a block of Inferium essence, and we've pretty much got everything sorted in regards to that. So, wireless crafting terminal. That actually reminds me in the back of my head there. We also have to look into how to create fuel for our rocket because in the previous episode we got all of our plates and stuff automated, which actually, well, that's getting made. quickly show you. So I did actually do a bit of automation, and I've also extended our solar panel there, and I've still got that little setup sitting on the roof. It's pretty ugly. I've actually gone ahead and got out all of our electric compressors happening. So like that one there is making our compressed steel, and then we got compressed iron and tin, and then we have the heavy duty plates, and it's great. Like, I remember having to do that in like the first time I went to space ever in another mod pack, and it was just so it was tedious as hell. So back down here to what we were doing, we were making this, I think. We need a calculation. Calc. See if I can spell it right. It shouldn't take long at all to make one of those. Waiting. It's good because we've sped everything up, so it's not like it takes forever to make some of these. I could set it up so there's always a stockpile of these ready to go. Now, from memory, because it's a battery, it's not going to just... Oh no, it did import. Awesome. So there's our wireless terminal. Actually, is there any... Let's go have a look at our the ME stuff. Applied Energistics. Okay, so wireless terminal. So before we make the wireless crafting terminal, which is down here, we should probably take a moment. As you can see, the way that this flows here, we have to make the wireless access point, but we also have to make the security terminal first. So instead of me having to go remake this stuff, we might as well actually make it now. So, security terminal. Okay, 16K, ME chest. So we've taught it how to make that. It's the chest that it doesn't know how to make. So let's just go, that looks doable. Our system should know how to make something like that. Cool. Let's throw that into our system. We might have to expand this or put another sub-crafting network somewhere else. Like that, and we should be golden. So now we should be able to make our security system. Now I know I'm only ever going to make one of these, but at least it's on hand, it's available. So that will be our security system getting made. And what will be the other thing that we need to teach our system? It's this access point here, which will be another one of these wireless receivers. Ooh, we should probably just teach it how to make that and be done with it. So let's go wireless access point. Well, there's the access point. Oop, no, click away. So we can save it up here. Let's teach it how to make that. We don't want pure, we just want normal Certus quartz, don't we? Oh no, Fluix. I don't know why it insists on doing the hardest recipe. It's almost, I'd almost call it a bug, but you know, it's just really, it's not fantastic. So now we've taught it how to make that, so we don't have to go through that again. Oh yeah, we are definitely running out of space. There should be a little bit more down here. There we go. So we've taught it how to make that. We definitely know how to make that. There's our wireless access point done. Again, let's teach our system. Put that in there. So we can now go, there's our security terminal. Awesome. And then we need our wireless access there. That will be that done. Wait for that to finish up. Shouldn't be too hard for that to make it. I think it might just have to make the glass. There we are. That's done. There we go. And there's our wireless terminal handed in. So now we'll keep these on us because we're definitely going to need both of them. We're also going to need a biometric card from memory. Interface terminal, pattern terminal, wireless booster. Biometric card, that's the one that we need. So let's go biometric card. Just teach it how to make it. Not that anyone else is going to be on this because it's a single player server, but at least I can just make it at will. So there's our biometric card. So let's just implement this somewhere. Can we implement this just here? We're going to implement this just here because it's out of the way. We should be able to right click on this, and this is got myself assigned. I should be able to put that in there and give myself all the permissions. I think that's how it works. I thought it was meant to store in here. Biometric card? No. No. Just modify the network. I think it doesn't matter because it's my network. I'm just going to leave it in there. That's fine. So, we've got that. Let's grab our booster as well. So can we just slip this in the top there as well? Let's just neaten this up a little bit. Like so. Don't know if we're going to be able to... Oh, we might be able to. On that face. Yep. There we are. There is our booster. I think we need to make a booster card now. Booster card. Oh, infinity booster. I don't think that's what we need though. Because I think infinity booster is across dimensions. Let's have a quick look. Wireless booster. Huh. Wireless booster. Is that really it? So let's go wireless booster. And that is right there. Awesome. Fantastic. Ender dust. Have we taught our system how to make ender dust? And dust? No, we have not. So to make ender dust, we are going to need to put it in the pulverizer. So, okay. So let's go ender pearl. Let's put a bunch of them into the pulverizer over here. That is done. That's going to make a few of them. We have taught it how to make the booster. So let's just throw that into our assemblers. Okay, now we can teach it how to make our ender dust. So one of them will equal one of those. There we go. Now we can go over here. If there's enough room, there is. Nice. There we go. We've taught it how to make that. You'll now be able to make that. So now I should be able to go booster. And I should just be able to just go, let's make 50-ish. Cool. So that's getting done. Now, we want to make the wireless crafting terminal. So we've now taught it how to make that. We now have taught it how to make that. So we should be able to, in theory, be able to go... Wait, did we even teach it how to make the wireless terminal? No, we didn't. Was there anything tricky involved in that? Oh, the dense energy... Yeah, let's just teach it how to make that. Because I'm running on the assumption that, like, you know, one day I might lose this stuff, then at least I'll be able to, you know, be able to get it back somehow. So hopefully... we're going to need a capacitor too for battery. So we have these capacitors here, which need cryothium. That is going to be our choking point, I believe. We haven't taught our system how to make this one, though. Okay, well, let's teach it how to make that. Let's go capacitor, because these are fantastic for keeping in your inventory. Capacitor, teach it how to make that. That's done. Wait. Hardened copper glass. No. That is not what we want. Let's go clear that. So this is what I was saying before. It does this really weird thing where it just does its own thing. So let's go hardened glass. Fused quartz. I thought we taught it how to make. I don't think fused quartz work. I'm pretty sure it's got to be hardened glass. No, fused quartz works. Why didn't it want us to do that? That's so weird. Right. Okay. So that's in there now. So let's make that boost. Capacitor. Capacitor. There we go. Next. Missing one of them. Fluix capacitor basic. Did we not teach it? Basic fluix capacitor. Okay. Then why won't it make it? To craft one, it needs one of those. It needs a basic one. Why is it? But then we can just make one? It's cool, so we can make one. So next. But it's still missing one, basic. Okay, let's just try this again. I think it's a hardened one that might be a problem. Okay. Let's teach our system how to make that, I think. So if we go to hardened capacitor, which is just there, I guess, which is using that. Awesome. Now we just got to make sure we can. There's our old hardened one. There's our new hardened one. Are we able to go capacitor now? Will it let us do it now that we've taught it? It does. I don't know what that was about. There must be some sort of like different value or something that's making it all confused. So how's our wireless? I know, there it is. There's our wireless terminal. We should now be able to go over here. We should be able to link it up. So it's now been registered there. We should be able to take this upstairs now and get this charged. Pop this in the charger. So that's just quickly charging. We need to put some boosters in. So wireless boosters, there's our 50 wireless boosters. There we go. Not the infinity, but there we go. That's 360, that's more than enough for what we need. How's our capacitor going? Still getting made? This is something I'm going to have to revisit. I don't know what's going on there. Might have to just manually make this capacitor. Yeah, capacitor. There we go. Let's teach it how to make that. Craft one of those. No? Can we just make it outright? I don't understand. Super weird. So we can just do that, and then we can go to this, go like that, and just make that, and there we go. We got our capacitor. And this is probably trying to make it again. It is. Weird. Okay, so we've unlocked a few more quests here. All these little lines. Note block. Snard again, whatever that is. Baked potato. There's our orange bed. I think that's an inventory crafting table, which I think we've already learnt how to do. Some more seeds. Cool. That's fantastic. Wireless ultimate terminal. Ooh, we'd have to make the interface terminal and the pattern terminal, which we might just wait till next time, I think, for that one. But I am going to still pursue and figure out how to refuel. I've done it once before. I got to try and figure it out again. So here we go. There we are. Look at that. We now have access to our wireless terminal from our inventory, which is fantastic. Let's get that capacitor back out again. No, I just threw it in my bobble slot, which is weird. Because we want to charge that, and we want to keep that capacitor on us to recharge our items like our jetpack and everything when anything gets low. But I think that might do us. Guys, look, I really hope you have all enjoyed this. I know quite a few of you in the comments section are leaving comments, which is fantastic. It really does help me out. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like on these videos because, you know, it really does help out the channel, especially in the early stages of this channel growing. It is really helping out, and it not only helps out, it actually helps motivates me that you guys are enjoying this content. So, till next time, guys, I'll catch you later. See yous.